Welcome, dear students. Today I am going to tell you the summary of lesson Michael Goes Climbing, page number 91. Before narrating the story, I want to ask some questions. Listen it carefully. We will discuss it in live session. My question is there any naughty boy or girl in your class? Who is he or she? How does he or she behave in the class? And what do other thinks of him or her? All these questions are related to this chapter, Michael Goes Climbing. Now I am going to tell you an interesting story about a little naughty boy called Michael. Listen it carefully. About 300 years ago, two Dutch women were talking to each other on a street. In this line, a word Dutch is used, and the meaning of Dutch is people of Holland. Then, next, suddenly one of them stopped. A lady stopped and pointing towards a little boy, Michael. They were talking to each other. One of them called Michael proud, mischievous, and spoiled boy. But the other women felt that sometimes mischief makes a person courageous. Meanwhile, Michael had reached near the church in the marketplace. Workmen had been slatting the church spire and they had left their ladder near the trap door. Michael looked at the spire and an idea came to his mind. He said to himself, "Let me climb up the spire. I would be the first person in the town to stand on the golden ball beneath the weather vane." He quickly began to climb up the ladder and soon reached the top of the spire. One man saw Michael holding the weather vane, and soon the place near the church was full of people with their mouths wide open and eyes fixed on him. But Michael was very glad and proud of his adventure. After some time, Michael decided to come down and leaned over the ball. But he discovered that the ladder was taken away. A feeling of sickness, despair, and fright came over him because he didn't know how to get down. But he controlled himself. Michael didn't want to take help from others because he thought that it would be a poor sort of end to his adventure. The spire of the base of the ball was only half slated. Michael broke a slate with his toe and got a foothold. After that, Michael slowly slid down, left the ball, and quickly caught the base of the ball. After that, he started climbing down rapidly and finally reached down safely. The streets were filled with white faced people wiping moisture from their foreheads and dreading his mischiefs. Michael kept on with his mischief. His father, who had lost all hope from him, sent him to sea. After many years, one day an old lady visited her sick neighbor and asked, "Have you heard the news? The English fleet has been destroyed." What a victory for our little neighbor Michael. Do you remember the day he climbed the church spire? Who could have guessed then that the whole world would ring with the name of Admiral Michael Zoon the writer? Means Michael was very successful at sea. He became an admiral. Under Michael, the Dutch Navy destroyed the English fleet. Now, this is all about the lesson Michael Goes Climbing. I hope you enjoyed the story. Today, your homework is read lesson Michael Goes Climbing. Thank you and have a nice day.